we all adore to play, and sometimes even on the run. That's why I do have these devices with me. To the left side I have my R36S, and on the right side I have my R36 Max devices, which I play on them, but I also want to create video tutorials for you in order to know more about them, because they are kind of special. And there's a special situation as well when you can lose the games on the pre-formatted SD card. And unfortunately, it's not really easy to obtain them, although you may Google them, but you also need to know how to install them. First of all, you need to install the operating system, and the operating system which I recommend is ROS for clone. And I do have a couple of videos related to those. If you don't want to play games which are homebrewn, like on Portsmaster, and you want to play original games like Nintendo, PlayStation, or a Game Boy, then you need to do some adjustments and to provide the games for the emulators. But I'm here in this video showing you how to create configuration for a game on the Nintendo Entertainment System, that is the NES system. And we are going to see how we can copy and play a game which is called the Zelda. The Adventures of Zelda. So let's see how we do this. And for this tutorial, I'm going to choose the R36S. The process stays the same for R36 Max. So the first step that you need to do is to remove the SD card. Make sure the device is closed and remove the SD card. Now I don't have a big nail on me, so I'm going to use something else like a credit card to pull the SD out. And I'm also going to use, because my laptop requires it, an SD card adapter. Now plug this in into your computer, and let's see how to configure the SD card so that you can run your games on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, once you insert the SD card into your device, you will find out that it has like three partitions: boot, EasyROMs, and root. We only need to tackle the EasyROMs partition. And for the Nintendo Entertainment System, we go to the folder which is called NES, which is really right here. And in my fresh ROS installation, this is empty. Now, in order to configure our game, we need to download it from a secure location. Now, bear in mind that this download is sort of in a gray area. It's not super legal to do it, so I advise you to do your own research and do this process on your own judgment and will. But once you have this stuff ready, I do have my folder, so I have this Legend of Zelda Adventures, which I got from the original SD card. And you simply need to get the NES file and copy over to the EasyROMs in the SD card. Okay, but this is not really enough. You also need to work with a game list such as this one. And if you notice here, if you open it, I do have a backbone for it. You have to configure the game list. So whenever you have new games and you add and copy the NES file, then you need to add a new game tag and provide the path to the NES file and also the name of the game. And that's pretty much all that you need to do. In this case, I'm going to, in the current folder, I'm going to put a / Legend of Zelda, the USA. Don't forget also the .NES path. And then when it comes to the name of the game, you just copy the Legend of Zelda or whatever your game is, and then save the file. Save the file, and then don't forget to safely remove the SD card. Now I'm removing from the laptop, and let's see if it works on our R36S device. Just unplugged my SD card from the laptop. I need to insert it in the device. I will insert it right now and start the device and see if we are able to see the game. Okay, let's start the R36S. Oh, it doesn't start. What's wrong with it? I thought that these kind of problems were a thing of the past, but then let's see. I think it's out of battery because it was in standby. I think I played with it at some point and I left it in standby. Now maybe it doesn't have enough battery, but let's see. Okay, this is Nintendo DS and this is Nintendo Entertainment System. I think this is the one which we activated earlier, and we have Legend of Zelda. Cool. Let's see if we can launch it. Oh, oh, we have a game. We press the start button, register your name. Start. How can I end this? I don't know. I don't want to register anything. Anyway, I want to play. Show you. But at least the game started. Start. Register. Okay. What does it do? Strange. Elimination. I don't understand what's happening in here. Elimination. End. A. End. Register end. Bam. No, start. You have to know that some emulators have different sort of combination keys and stuff like that. The only thing is that I don't have any sound in this emulator. But I can play to some extent. So this is Zelda, I suppose. And Zelda can go and explore stuff and places. I don't know. Oh, they are shooting. What the hell? No, no, no. Let's go back. What can I do about them? I don't know. If I go here. Hey, shit, no. I'm surrounded by enemies. Now, what's this? Take this. Yeah, give me the sword. Yeah, I have a sword. Okay, Zelda has the sword now. End. But I didn't want to go back. Okay. Well, it moves a little bit strange. So I think I don't know if it's a problem with this device. but sometimes I feel that this joystick doesn't work extremely well. Oh, bam! Don't hide away. Boom, shakala, boom, boom. Now these things are destroyed. Now let's move on. Let's move on behind this cactus. Ooh, hey, no, they're getting me. Shit. Ah, yeah, I'm not really good with this type of games anyway. And I have half life left, half of the life. Okay, I can go to the next area, and so much for these thistles or whatever they are. Now I suppose I'm dead. Game over. Yeah. Anyway, but I proved you that this game works, and this is a very easy to install your own games on, especially if you have the cartridges and you have the backup. You can dump the ROM file, and then you can just follow the steps that I outline in this video, and you can play on your R36S device or any other game device, provided that it has the right emulator. So hopefully this video was introductory for you, and it shed some light on the process. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like my videos, and see you in the future, in the retro future. Thank you so much.